This home by midnight, Pop's gonna be really PO'd. Hey! Oh, great! Maddie, Mr. Goodbar.
Casting for the 1985 TV series Moonlighting was a meticulous process that shaped the show's unique chemistry. Bruce Willis was not the first choice for the role of David Addison. Initially, the producers considered several actors, but Willis stood out during auditions with his charm and wit. His ability to balance humor with a touch of vulnerability won over the casting team. Chemistry tests were crucial, especially since the show relied heavily on the dynamic between the leads. Cybill Shepherd, already a well-known actress, was cast as Maddie Hayes. Her strong presence and experience brought depth to the character. During the chemistry read with Willis, their playful banter and undeniable spark convinced the producers they were the perfect match. The casting team also focused on supporting roles, ensuring that each character added to the show's quirky atmosphere. Actors like Allyce Beasley, who played the quirky receptionist Agnes, brought a unique flavor to the ensemble. The auditions for these roles were filled with laughter and creativity as the casting directors sought individuals who could embody the show's offbeat tone. The pivotal moments in casting came when the leads showcased their ability to improvise, hinting at the show's future success. The combination of Willis's fresh energy and Shepherd's established talent created a captivating partnership that defined Moonlighting and set a new standard for romantic comedies on television.
Get this information for me, not keep it from me.
Focusing on the directorial vision behind the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, the director embraced a unique blend of comedy and drama, creating a fresh narrative style that captivated audiences. Influenced by classic film noir and screwball comedies, the director aimed to infuse the show with a playful yet sophisticated tone. This approach allowed for witty banter and clever storytelling, making the characters relatable and engaging. The director collaborated closely with the cast, particularly with Bruce Willis and Cybill Shepherd, encouraging improvisation to enhance their chemistry. This collaboration fostered a dynamic atmosphere on set, where actors felt free to explore their characters. The director also worked with the crew to create visually striking scenes, using lighting and camera angles to evoke the mood of each episode. By blending genres and encouraging creative freedom, the director brought a distinctive flair to Moonlighting, making it a memorable part of television history.
Miss Hayes was just saying that we could use a little surge in the cash flow.
Moonlighting is a TV series that aired in the 1980s, featuring a unique mix of comedy, drama, and romance. The show follows private detectives David Addison and Maddie Hayes as they solve cases while navigating their complicated relationship. Many fans may not know that the show was one of the first to blend humor with a detective storyline, setting a trend for future series. Are there any lesser-known facts or anecdotes about this TV series that fascinate you? One memorable moment is when David and Maddie finally share a kiss, which left a lasting impact on viewers and became a defining scene for the show. It showcased the chemistry between the characters and kept fans eagerly watching. What is your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this series? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Keep watching this video for more funny, shocking, and sad facts about Moonlighting. Filming the 1985 TV series Moonlighting involved a unique blend of creativity and logistical challenges. The set design was vibrant and eclectic, reflecting the quirky nature of the show. The main office of the Blue Moon Detective Agency was a key location, featuring a mix of retro and modern elements that created a lively atmosphere. Filming took place in various locations around Los Angeles, which added authenticity to the urban setting. Logistical challenges included coordinating the busy schedules of the lead actors, Bruce Willis and Cybill Shepherd, whose chemistry was central to the show's appeal. The production team often had to adapt quickly to changes in weather or location availability, which required flexibility and quick thinking. Innovative techniques were also employed, such as breaking the fourth wall, where characters would speak directly to the audience. This approach was relatively new for television at the time, and added a fresh dynamic to storytelling. The use of practical effects and creative camera angles helped enhance the visual style, making Moonlighting a standout series in its era. While some viewers have found enjoyment in the early seasons of Moonlighting, Others expressed disappointment, particularly regarding the pacing and writing. The series features Bruce Willis and Cybill Shepherd, both of whom are recognized for their talent in other roles. However, one viewer noted that the chemistry between the two often feels overshadowed by lengthy arguments that dominate the episodes. This viewer felt that the show spends too much time on conflict before getting to the actual case, leading to unsatisfying conclusions. Critics of the show also point to the writing as a significant flaw, suggesting that the plots can be ridiculous and inconsistent, which may reflect the television standards of the 1980s. Despite Willis's strong performances in action films like Die Hard, some find his character in Moonlighting less convincing, which raises questions about the overall character development. On the other hand, fans of the series appreciate its unique blend of comedy and drama, often highlighting the witty banter and the charm of the lead actors. They argue that the show's quirky style and character dynamics contribute to its appeal, making it a memorable part of 80s television. While opinions vary widely, the series undeniably sparked discussions about its merits and shortcomings, leaving viewers divided on its legacy.
Happened.
But it did.
But we'll make a pact that it didn't.
No, it did. And I liked that it did. And I got a hot...
The creation of the score and soundtrack for the 1985 TV series Moonlighting played a crucial role in shaping its unique identity. The music, composed by the talented team of Alan Ferguson and others, was designed to enhance the show's blend of comedy, drama, and romance. Each episode featured a mix of original compositions and carefully selected songs that matched the emotional tone of the scenes. The jazzy, upbeat themes often reflected the witty banter between the main characters, David and Maddie, while softer melodies underscored more tender moments. Musicians involved in the project contributed to a lively atmosphere, using a variety of instruments to create a sound that was both nostalgic and fresh. The use of popular songs from the era added an extra layer of connection for viewers, making the show feel contemporary and relatable. Insights from the composers reveal that they aimed to capture the essence of the characters and their evolving relationship through music. The score not only complemented the narrative, but also became a character in its own right, helping to define the show's playful yet poignant spirit. The combination of clever lyrics and catchy tunes left a lasting impression, making the music an unforgettable part of the Moonlighting experience.
A couple of minutes to talk?
No! Comment! Maddie! Mr. Addison, I've got a list of camps here, Addison. I've got to cover...
During the production of the show, a tragic event occurred that deeply affected the cast and crew. One of the show's key writers, Glenn Gordon Caron, faced a personal loss when his mother passed away unexpectedly. This event cast a shadow over the set, as the team was already dealing with the pressures of creating a successful series. The emotional toll was significant, and it influenced the tone of some episodes. The show was known for its mix of comedy and drama, but this loss brought a more somber atmosphere to the writing process. The impact of personal tragedies often seeps into creative work, and in this case, it added a layer of depth to the storytelling. The cast and crew rallied together to support Caron during this difficult time, showcasing the strong bonds formed during the making of the series. This incident serves as a reminder of the human experiences behind the scenes of television production.
Wrong. Your partner still hasn't been in touch?
Nothing's changed since last night.
In the 1985 series Moonlighting, several scenes stand out as iconic, showcasing the unique blend of comedy and drama that defined the show. One memorable moment occurs in the pilot episode, when David Addison, played by Bruce Willis, first meets Maddie Hayes, portrayed by Cybill Shepherd. The chemistry between the two is palpable, enhanced by sharp dialogue and playful banter. Director Alan Rudolph captures their dynamic with close-ups that highlight their expressions, drawing the audience into their budding relationship. Another significant scene is the famous Blue Moon opening sequence, where the characters break the fourth wall. This innovative approach, directed by Glenn Gordon Caron, invites viewers into the world of the show, making them feel like part of the story. The cinematography, with its vibrant colors and stylish framing, adds to the charm, creating a visually engaging experience. Cybill Shepherd's performance in the scene where Maddie confronts her feelings for David is particularly striking. Her vulnerability shines through, making the audience empathize with her struggle. Bruce Willis complements this with his charismatic portrayal, balancing humor and sincerity. The impact of these moments resonates deeply with viewers, as they not only entertain, but also explore themes of love, trust, and partnership. The filmmakers often commented on the importance of this chemistry, noting that it was the heart of the show. The blend of witty dialogue, strong performances, and creative direction made these scenes unforgettable, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Moonlighting captured the hearts of viewers with its unique blend of comedy, drama, and romance. The chemistry between Bruce Willis and Cybill Shepherd created a dynamic that resonated deeply with audiences. Their witty banter and playful rivalry set a new standard for on-screen relationships, influencing how romantic partnerships were portrayed in television. The show broke the fourth wall, often addressing the audience directly, which added a fresh layer of engagement and humor. This innovative storytelling style inspired many future series, paving the way for more self-aware and meta-narratives in television. Moreover, Moonlighting tackled relevant social themes, including gender roles and workplace dynamics. Here, the character of Maddie Hayes, played by Shepherd, challenged traditional female stereotypes by being both strong and vulnerable. This portrayal encouraged discussions about women's independence and empowerment during a time when such themes were gaining traction in society. The show's success also highlighted the importance of strong character development and complex relationships, influencing the writing of many subsequent series. Its impact on pop culture is evident in the way it shaped the romantic comedy genre, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to be felt in modern television. The critical reception of the 1985 TV series Moonlighting was largely positive, with many praising its unique blend of comedy, drama, and romance. Critics highlighted the chemistry between the lead characters, played by Bruce Willis and Cybill Shepherd, as a standout feature. Reviews often noted the show's witty dialogue and clever writing, which set it apart from other series of the time. Audience reactions were enthusiastic, with many viewers drawn to the show's innovative storytelling and engaging characters. The series developed a loyal fan base, contributing to its cultural impact during the 1980s. In terms of accolades, Moonlighting received several awards and nominations, including multiple Emmy Awards and Golden Globe nominations. Bruce Willis won a Golden Globe for his performance, which solidified his status as a leading actor in television. The recognition from critics and audiences alike not only boosted the careers of those involved, but also marked a significant moment in television history, showcasing the potential for blending genres in a way that appealed to a wide audience. The success of Moonlighting paved the way for future shows to explore similar formats, influencing the landscape of television comedy and drama for years to come.
A few brief moments that I spent with each and every one of them. They all have excellent references. Two of them are on a David Lee Roth.
During the making of Moonlighting, the chemistry between Bruce Willis and Cybill Shepherd was electric, but it didn't come without its challenges. The two often had playful banter that blurred the lines between their characters and real life. One day, while filming a scene, Bruce decided to improvise a line that caught Cybill off guard. Instead of breaking character, she quickly responded with a witty comeback, leading to a spontaneous moment that made it into the final cut. Additionally, the crew faced tight schedules and long hours, which sometimes led to exhaustion. One night, after a particularly grueling shoot, the cast and crew gathered for a late dinner. They shared stories and laughter, which helped to strengthen their bond. The camaraderie was palpable, and it became a tradition to celebrate the end of each episode with a small gathering. Moreover, the show's unique blend of comedy and drama often left the writers scrambling to keep up with the fast-paced dialogue. They would sometimes write scripts late into the night, fueled by coffee and the excitement of creating something fresh. The pressure was high, but the team thrived on the challenge, knowing they were creating a show that would leave a lasting impact on television. Moonlighting changed the landscape of television in the 1980s with its unique blend of comedy, drama, and romance. The show introduced a fresh approach to storytelling, breaking the mold of traditional detective series. Its clever writing and witty banter between the lead characters, played by Bruce Willis and Cybill Shepherd, set a new standard for on-screen chemistry. This dynamic influenced many future shows, encouraging writers to explore more complex relationships and character development. The series also played with the fourth wall, allowing characters to address the audience directly, a technique that would inspire later shows like The Office and Community. Its success demonstrated that audiences appreciated a mix of genres, paving the way for series that combined humor with serious themes. The show's innovative style and narrative techniques can be seen in many contemporary dramas and comedies, proving that its impact is still felt today. The legacy of Moonlighting continues to resonate, influencing how stories are told on screen and shaping the expectations of viewers.
Who did build it once?
Reflecting on the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, many viewers remember the unique blend of comedy, drama, and romance that set it apart from other shows of its time. The chemistry between Bruce Willis and Cybill Shepherd created a dynamic that captivated audiences, making them laugh and feel deeply. The show's clever writing and witty banter often left a lasting impression, influencing how people viewed relationships and storytelling in television. For some, Moonlighting was more than just a show. It was a cultural touchstone that sparked conversations about love, work, and the complexities of life. The innovative format, which often broke the fourth wall and played with narrative structure, inspired many future series to take creative risks. As you think back on your own experiences with Moonlighting, consider how it shaped your perspective on cinema and storytelling. We invite you to share your memories and thoughts about the show. Did it change how you viewed relationships or inspire you in any way? Engage with us by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more discussions on cinematic explorations.
Of this, or she be not tamed, and it doesn't matter. Either way.
As we wrap up our journey through the captivating world of Moonlighting, a new chapter awaits. What happened to the beloved cast after the final curtain fell? The chemistry between Bruce Willis and Cybill Shepherd was electric, but their paths diverged in unexpected ways. Did you know that after the show, Bruce Willis became a major action star, taking on iconic roles that would define a generation? Meanwhile, Cybill Shepherd ventured into both film and television, showcasing her talent in diverse roles that kept her in the spotlight. But the story doesn't end there. The supporting cast, too, had their own intriguing journeys. From unexpected career shifts to personal challenges, each actor's life unfolded in ways that might surprise you. Join us as we delve deeper into the lives of these stars, revealing the triumphs and trials that followed their time on Moonlighting. You won't want to miss the secrets and stories that shaped their post-Moonlighting careers.
I think it's time for a nice tall cold one.
Pamela Bowen played the role of girl from bar number 2 in the 1985 series Moonlighting, a character that left a lasting impression despite her limited screen time. Her portrayal was marked by a blend of allure and mystery, capturing the essence of the show's quirky charm. Following her appearance on Moonlighting, Bowen's career took various turns. She appeared in several television shows and films, but none reached the same level of recognition. In her personal life, Bowen faced significant challenges. She struggled with the pressures of fame and the entertainment industry, leading to a period of withdrawal from acting. Reports surfaced of her battling depression and dealing with the fallout from a tumultuous relationship that ended in scandal. The media scrutinized her life, often focusing on her struggles rather than her talents. As of the latest updates, Pamela Bowen remains largely out of the public eye, with little known about her current activities. Her last known public appearance was several years ago, leaving fans to wonder about her journey. The silence surrounding her life adds to the air of mystery that has always surrounded her.
What do I owe Blue Moon? What do I owe Miss Hayes? What do I owe Mr. Addison?
Vincent Schiavelli portrayed Rodney Dillon in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a character marked by a blend of charm and underlying darkness. Rodney was a complex figure, often caught in moral dilemmas that reflected the show's blend of comedy and drama. Schiavelli's performance brought depth to the role, showcasing his ability to navigate the nuances of a character who was both engaging and unsettling. After Moonlighting, Schiavelli continued to work in film and television, appearing in notable projects like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and Ghost. His unique appearance and voice made him a sought-after character actor, yet his life was not without challenges. Schiavelli faced personal hardships, including a battle with depression that he openly discussed. He also dealt with the loss of loved ones, which deeply affected him. In his later years, Schiavelli became an advocate for mental health awareness, using his platform to speak about his struggles. He passed away in 2005, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a commitment to addressing mental health issues. His last known work was in the film The Last Goodbye, a testament to his enduring talent.
No, Maddie, one thank you's enough, honey. Come here.
Eva Marie Saint's role as Virginia Hayes in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting marked a significant moment in her career. Virginia, a complex character, was a mother figure caught in a web of intrigue and emotional turmoil. Saint brought depth to the role, showcasing her ability to portray vulnerability and strength simultaneously. This performance was a departure from her earlier work, allowing her to explore darker themes and the intricacies of human relationships. After Moonlighting, Saint continued to work in film and television, but her career faced challenges. The industry was shifting, and she struggled to find roles that matched her talent. Personal hardships also marked her life. She faced the loss of her husband, director Jeffrey Hayden, in 2016, which deeply affected her. Despite these challenges, she remained resilient, often reflecting on her long career and the changing landscape of Hollywood. As of the latest information, Eva Marie Saint is still remembered for her contributions to film and television. Though she has largely stepped back from the public eye, her legacy endures through her iconic performances and the impact she made on the industry.
Until toward the end of the night, I'm sure I heard him slip.
Curtis Armstrong portrayed Herbert Quentin Viola in the 1985 series Moonlighting, a character marked by his quirky charm and intelligence. Viola, a private investigator's assistant, often found himself in humorous yet precarious situations, showcasing Armstrong's ability to blend comedy with depth. This role became a defining moment in his career, earning him recognition for his unique talent. After Moonlighting, Armstrong faced challenges in maintaining his career momentum. He appeared in various films and television shows, including roles in Revenge of the Nerds and the series Supernatural. However, the transition was not always smooth. He struggled with typecasting and the pressure of living up to his earlier success. In his personal life, Armstrong dealt with significant hardships, including the loss of close friends and the impact of industry pressures. He has been open about the emotional toll of fame and the loneliness that can accompany it. Despite these struggles, he has remained resilient, finding solace in writing and voice acting. As of the latest updates, Curtis Armstrong continues to work in the industry, taking on diverse roles and sharing his experiences through interviews. His journey reflects a complex interplay of triumph and adversity, leaving a lasting impression on those who follow his career. Gary Cole portrayed Alan McLafferty in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a character marked by complexity and intrigue. McLafferty was a private investigator whose life was intertwined with the show's central mystery and romantic tension. Cole's performance brought a unique depth to the role, showcasing his ability to balance charm with a darker undertone, reflecting the show's blend of comedy and drama. After Moonlighting, Cole's career continued to flourish. He appeared in various television shows and films, including notable roles in The West Wing and Veep. However, his personal life was not without challenges. Cole faced a difficult divorce from his first wife, which took a toll on his emotional well-being. He also dealt with the pressures of fame, which sometimes led to public scrutiny and speculation about his private life. In recent years, Cole has remained active in the industry, taking on diverse roles that highlight his range as an actor. As of now, he continues to work in television and film, with no major scandals reported. His life reflects a journey of resilience, navigating both the highs and lows of a career in the spotlight.
Do you want matte or glossy finish?
Caitlin Clark portrayed Elaine Johnson in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a role that showcased her talent as a witty and resourceful character. Elaine was a pivotal part of the show's dynamic, often caught in the tension between the lead characters. Clark's performance was marked by a blend of humor and depth, making Elaine a memorable figure in the series. After Moonlighting, Clark faced significant challenges in her career. She struggled to find roles that matched her earlier success, leading to a decline in her visibility in Hollywood. Personal hardships also marked her life. She dealt with the pressures of fame and the impact of typecasting. In the late 1990s, she faced a serious health scare that forced her to reevaluate her priorities. Clark's life took a darker turn when she became embroiled in a public scandal involving a failed business venture that left her financially strained. Despite these challenges, she remained resilient, focusing on smaller projects and stage work. As of the latest updates, Caitlin Clark has largely stepped back from the public eye, with little known about her current activities. Her legacy remains tied to her impactful role in Moonlighting, a reminder of her talent and the complexities of her journey. Charles Rocket portrayed Richard Addison in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a character marked by charm and complexity. His role as a rival private investigator added tension and intrigue to the show's dynamic. Rocket's performance was notable for its blend of humor and drama, showcasing his range as an actor. However, the series was just one chapter in a life filled with both triumphs and turmoil. After Moonlighting, Rocket faced significant challenges, and his career saw ups and downs, with roles in various films and television shows, but he struggled to find consistent work. In 2001, he became embroiled in controversy when he accidentally used a profanity during a live broadcast of the show Saturday Night Live, leading to his dismissal. This incident cast a long shadow over his career, complicating his public image. On a personal level, Rocket faced hardships, including a tumultuous marriage and the loss of his father, which deeply affected him. He battled depression and financial difficulties, leading to a reclusive lifestyle in his later years. In 2021, Rocket was found dead at the age of 86, leaving behind a legacy marked by both artistic contributions and personal struggles. His life serves as a reminder of the complexities behind the public persona. Brooke Adams portrayed Terri Knowles in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a role that showcased her talent in a complex character who navigated the challenges of a tumultuous relationship with the show's leads. Her performance was marked by a blend of vulnerability and strength, capturing the audience's attention during a time when the series was gaining popularity. After Moonlighting, Adams continued her career in film and television, appearing in various projects, but none reached the same level of acclaim. In her personal life, Adams faced significant challenges. She dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, which often led to struggles with self-image and mental health. In the late 1990s, she was involved in a publicized divorce that drew media attention, adding to her personal hardships. Despite these difficulties, she remained resilient, focusing on her family and personal growth. As of the latest information, Brooke Adams has largely stepped back from the public eye, choosing to live a quieter life away from the spotlight. Her last known appearances were in independent films, and she has maintained a low profile, reflecting on her past with a sense of introspection.
Sorry, Mr. Donegan.
Cybill Shepherd's portrayal of Maddie Hayes in the 1985 series Moonlighting marked a significant moment in her career. Maddie, a former model turned detective agency co-owner, was a complex character, balancing vulnerability with strength. Shepherd's performance showcased her ability to blend drama and comedy, earning her critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. However, the success of the show came with its own challenges. Behind the scenes, Shepherd faced tensions with co-star Bruce Willis, which sometimes spilled into public view, creating a tumultuous atmosphere. After Moonlighting, Shepherd's career saw ups and downs. She starred in various films and television shows but struggled to find a role that matched Maddie's impact. Her personal life was marked by hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to David Ford, which ended in divorce. Shepherd also faced financial difficulties in the late 1990s, leading to a public bankruptcy. Despite these challenges, she remained resilient, continuing to work in the industry, and even returning to television with roles in shows like Cybill. In recent years, Shepherd has kept a lower profile, focusing on her family and personal life. She has spoken openly about her experiences, including the pressures of fame and the importance of mental health. As of now, she remains a respected figure in Hollywood, with occasional appearances and a legacy that continues to resonate with fans of her earlier work.
Being admitted without parent or guardian.
Virginia Madsen portrayed Lorraine Ann Charnock in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a role that showcased her talent and a complex character who navigated the murky waters of love and ambition. Lorraine was a woman caught between her desires and the harsh realities of life, reflecting Madsen's ability to convey deep emotional struggles. This role marked a significant point in her career, leading to further opportunities in film and television. After Moonlighting, Madsen's career saw a mix of successes and challenges. She gained acclaim for her performance in Sideways, earning an Academy Award nomination. However, her journey was not without personal hardships. Madsen faced the pressures of Hollywood, battling with the expectations placed on her as a leading actress. She also dealt with the fallout from a tumultuous marriage to actor Danny Huston, which ended in divorce. In recent years, Madsen has continued to work in the industry, appearing in various projects while also focusing on her personal life. She has spoken openly about her struggles with anxiety and the impact of fame on her mental health. As of now, she remains active in film and television, with her latest projects reflecting her resilience and dedication to her craft.
Congratulations. Yeah, she finally caught me. Will you want to excuse us, please? We'd like to get some food so we'll have enough strength.
Tony Bill portrayed Scott Hundley in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a character that added depth to the show's dynamic. Scott was a charming, yet troubled figure, often caught in the web of the show's complex narratives. Bill's performance brought a unique blend of vulnerability and charisma, making Scott a memorable part of the series. After Moonlighting, Tony Bill's career continued in film and television, but he faced significant challenges. He directed several films, including the acclaimed My Bodyguard, but struggled to find consistent success in Hollywood. Personal hardships marked his life. He faced the tragic loss of his first wife, which deeply affected him. Bill also dealt with the pressures of the industry, leading to periods of isolation and introspection. In recent years, information about Tony Bill has become scarce. He has largely stepped back from the public eye, focusing on personal projects and private life. As of now, there are no significant updates on his current activities, leaving fans to wonder about the man behind the character. Allyce Beasley brought a unique charm to her role as Agnes DiPesto in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting. Her character, a quirky and endearing secretary, became a fan favorite, known for her distinctive voice and whimsical personality. Beasley's portrayal added depth to the show, often providing comic relief amidst the drama. After Moonlighting ended, Beasley faced challenges in her career. She struggled to find roles that matched the impact of Agnes, leading to a period of relative obscurity. In her personal life, Beasley encountered hardships, including a difficult divorce that left her grappling with emotional turmoil. She also faced health issues, which further complicated her career trajectory. Despite these struggles, Beasley remained resilient, taking on various roles in theater and voice acting. As of the latest updates, Allyce Beasley continues to work in the entertainment industry, though her appearances have become less frequent. She remains a beloved figure among fans of Moonlighting, with her legacy tied to the unforgettable character she created.
Wait a second, I know who you are.
Mark Harmon portrayed Sam Crawford in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a character marked by charm and complexity. Sam was a private investigator who often found himself entangled in romantic tension and mystery, showcasing Harmon's ability to blend charisma with a darker undertone. This role was pivotal in establishing Harmon as a versatile actor, but it also foreshadowed the challenges he would face in his career and personal life. After Moonlighting, Harmon faced a series of ups and downs. He struggled to find roles that matched the success of his earlier work, leading to a period of uncertainty. In the late 1990s, he found renewed success with the long-running series NCIS, where he played Special Agent Leroy Jethro Gibbs. This role solidified his status in Hollywood, but it came with its own pressures, including the demands of a grueling filming schedule. Harmon's personal life has not been without hardship. He faced the tragic loss of his father, a former football player, which deeply affected him. Additionally, he dealt with the public scrutiny that comes with fame, including rumors and speculation about his relationships. Despite these challenges, he has maintained a relatively private life, focusing on his family and career. As of the latest updates, Harmon has stepped back from acting, choosing to focus on personal projects and spending time with his family. His legacy in television remains strong, marked by both his talent and the shadows of his personal struggles.
Fine. We'll speak again tomorrow.
This is my sister-in-law, Claire.
Clavin Derricks portrayed Leonard Haven in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a character marked by complexity and intrigue. Leonard was a private investigator who often found himself entangled in the show's signature blend of mystery and humor. Derek's brought a unique depth to the role, showcasing his ability to navigate both lighthearted moments and darker themes. His performance resonated with audiences, contributing to the show's cult status. After Moonlighting, Derek's faced significant challenges in his career. He struggled to find roles that matched the impact of Leonard Haven. Despite this, he continued to work in television and theater, appearing in various productions, but none achieved the same level of recognition. His personal life was marked by hardships, including a battle with depression that he openly discussed in interviews. This struggle affected his career trajectory and personal relationships. In recent years, information about Derek's has become scarce. He has largely stepped away from the public eye, focusing on his well-being and personal life. The last known updates suggest he is living a quieter life, away from the spotlight, reflecting on his past experiences.
Sure, some cheese, peanut butter.
David, what are we gonna do?
Dennis Dugan portrayed Walter Bishop in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a character marked by his quirky charm and complex personality. Walter was a private investigator who often found himself entangled in the show's romantic and comedic escapades. Dugan's performance brought a unique blend of humor and depth, making Walter a memorable part of the series. After Moonlighting, Dugan transitioned into directing, helming successful comedies like Happy Gilmore and Big Daddy. However, his career was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce, which took a toll on his mental health. Dugan also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, leading to periods of self-doubt and reflection. In recent years, he has kept a lower profile, focusing on family and personal projects. The last known information indicates he remains active in the industry, though he has stepped back from the spotlight. His journey reflects the complexities of fame and the shadows that often accompany it. Tracy Walter portrayed Arnie Steckler in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a character marked by his quirky charm and offbeat humor. Arnie, a friend of the main characters, often found himself in unusual situations that highlighted his eccentric personality. Walter's performance brought a unique depth to the role, making Arnie a memorable part of the show's ensemble. After Moonlighting, Walter continued to work in film and television, appearing in notable projects like The Silence of the Lambs and Batman. However, his career was not without challenges. Walter faced personal hardships, including struggles with substance abuse that affected his professional life. He also dealt with the pressures of typecasting, often being seen as a character actor rather than a leading man. In his personal life, Walter has kept a low profile, avoiding the Hollywood spotlight. He has faced significant loss, including the death of close friends and colleagues, which deeply impacted him. As of the latest updates, Tracy Walter remains active in the industry, but has largely stepped back from the public eye, focusing on smaller projects and enjoying a quieter life away from fame.
You killed her, didn't you? And then you hired us to keep yourself from looking like a suspect. That's it.
Bruce Willis portrayed David Addison Jr. in the 1985 TV series Moonlighting, a role that showcased his charm and wit. Addison was a private detective with a knack for banter, often engaging in playful yet intense exchanges with his partner, Maddie Hayes. This character helped establish Willis as a leading man in Hollywood, blending comedy and drama in a way that captivated audiences. After Moonlighting, Willis transitioned to film, achieving massive success with action hits like Die Hard, which solidified his status as an action star. However, his life was not without turmoil. In the late 1990s, his marriage to actress Demi Moore ended, leading to a highly publicized divorce that drew media attention. The couple had 3 daughters, and the split was marked by a struggle for co-parenting amidst the public eye. In 2007, Willis faced personal challenges when he was involved in a legal dispute over his financial dealings, which raised questions about his business acumen. In recent years, Willis has faced health issues, including a diagnosis of aphasia in 2022, which affects his ability to communicate. This diagnosis has led to his retirement from acting, marking a poignant end to a storied career. As of now, he remains out of the public eye, focusing on his family and health.
Why not?
Because if you left, I'd never be able to live with myself.
As we wrap up our look at the iconic series Moonlighting, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia. This show, which first aired in 1985, brought together the unforgettable chemistry of Bruce Willis and Cybill Shepherd, captivating audiences with its mix of comedy, drama, and romance. The series not only launched Willis into stardom, but also showcased Shepard's talent in a new light, both facing their own challenges in the industry. The show's unique blend of witty banter and clever storytelling set a new standard for television, influencing many shows that followed. Did you watch Moonlighting during your childhood? What memories do you have connected to this beloved series? Perhaps you remember the iconic moments, like the will they won't, the tension between Maddie and David, or the clever fourth wall breaks that made you feel part of the story. We invite you to share your stories and favorite moments in the comments below. Your memories are a part of the legacy of this groundbreaking show.
Find 2 women for Tupperman, that leaves Molly. Find 2 men for her, that leaves some other clown. Find 2